We are back. It is Vlogmas day 10. Wait, is it? Oh my god, it is. No, 9. Wait, was yesterday 8? Wait. Do I not know what day it is? What did I say yesterday? Did I say yesterday was Vlogmas day 9? Today is Vlogmas day 9. I'm having an outer body experience because I don't know what day it is and I clearly don't read the date often. You're back to finish Lovelight Farms. I did film yesterday, right? I better check this memory card and see that I filmed and I didn't just dream all of that ranting about fake dating. I am now in like the last 50 pages, I believe, because I'm on page 250 in the book. So there's only like 304 pages in this. So yeah, roughly 50 pages left. And I think I had 100 pages left when I last checked in with you. Wait, I swear I told you about the Thanksgiving thing, right? I told you about that. How they made a big deal about like the Thanksgiving dinners and like they really hyped it up. And then the author only spent like less than a chapter worth of pages, maybe 3 or 4, talking about Thanksgiving at all. I did say this, right? Tell me I did. The lady, the Evelyn lady is here. And I feel like this is not nearly as stressful or as necessary to have a fake boyfriend as, what's her name? Stella made this out to be, to even require the like rush of needing a fake boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, Luca is there and the interaction that he even had with Evelyn was so just whatever. Like like that's how he would interact with her anyway, because they're best friends. Like if he would have just been there when the lady came, he still would have spoke highly of Stella. Like, you know, like he still would have like been sweet to her, because I feel like their friendship was like that anyway, even though we really didn't get to see much of their friendship and their interactions prior to her asking. That is very true. The most interesting thing that has happened since Evelyn has come, the Instagram person who is holding the whole thing, she slept with her Stella's co-partner on the farm. He like takes care of the grounds and things like that and kind of like lives on the farm also along with Stella in like one of the farther houses, and he's really attractive and like that's his whole shtick. And their other partner is Layla. His name is Beckett, and then Layla is the one who does all the baking, and she handles all the baking on the farm. And so I'm just sitting here like, okay, so Evelyn slept with Beckett. So, and now it's like, since that's been revealed, they've also figured out who was like causing all of the mayhem on the farm, which was making her have money problems, which is the reason why she even applied for this, because all of a sudden her shipments were gone. I think it says it in the thing. Yeah, there's dead trees, there's a family of raccoons in the barn, their shipments missing, and all types of other chaos was going on, and so she needed to enter the Instagram competition. We find out why. It's because another man in town, he like wanted the farm to have an alpaca farm or something. He was mad that Stella bought the farm before he could, and then when he saw it being successful, he really wanted her to give up so that she would sell to him and he could have his dream of having an alpaca farm. And then Stella was like, you know, if you would have just told me, I probably would have let you be a partner and still have your alpacas on some part of the farm. And she was already thinking in the police station, because yes, it got to that point. She was even thinking of how they could have used them during the holidays. You know, the fake dating just feels like it was added in here to be more of a trope attractor than anything else. Because like even in here they say, and I didn't think of this before, I don't think, but they say multiple times in here like, oh, you did not have to tell Evelyn that you had a boyfriend to make this farm appealing, because the farm's heart and everything about it that is good came from you. Like, you don't need to accredit that to having a boyfriend who also is very heavily involved in the farm. Like, this is all your credit, you should take it. And that's so true. Like, she did not need to have a boyfriend for this to have been a great story. She could have just been someone who owned a farm, had a best friend, and like, I feel like, you know, like these two clearly had so much chemistry and like so many people were rooting for them to get together that they probably would have eventually, if there was just like a few things to prompt them together. They didn't need the level of fake dating. Like, we did not need that. And even them, like, they fucked like, I was just like, what? And they were like, it's weird that it's not weird. And it's like, it's not weird that it's not weird, because you both love each other and you like just want to be together. And I don't know, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like if it was really fake dating and they were trying to like impress her, we would be seeing a lot more of her and Luca with Evelyn. And so far, the only real thing that I feel like would have mattered to her was the dinner that they had. They were like telling her like how they met and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure then they went and they finally had sex, right? But still, that was just one dinner and she hardly went into all the details of the conversation. But you wouldn't understand what I'm saying. Like, she hyped up this Evelyn coming for this, and I feel like we still, and I know there's still 50 pages left, I understand, but like, she's already here. Like, she had more attention on the drama with Beckett and her and him having a one-night stand than anything to have to actually do with the competition. Or like, sitting here rambling, I need to finish these last 50 pages so that we can say that I finished a book during this. Like, I know you're proud of me. I know you're proud of me, even with all my complaining. You're proud, because yes, I am finishing a book, and it's a holiday book, so like, I should get extra kudos for that. You know, I forgot to say that I actually did find a playlist that is called Fruitcake and Chill, and it's literally Ariana Grande's Christmas and Chill and then Fruitcake by Sabrina Carpenter, all in one freaking playlist. I am so happy. Someone who understands me. I'm surprised this doesn't have more saves on it, but like, yes, absolutely. I finished it. I'm so proud of myself. I finished it in 2 days. I mean, I wasn't reading them the whole day, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. There was some mess in there, but it wasn't as bad of a like third quarter breakup. I feel like that was actually a fourth quarter breakup. The bullshit was like him confessing and saying that like he wants to be her boyfriend. He literally says verbatim, I want to be your boyfriend, and like, I think that we should just like keep this going. And she's like, no, you're confused because you think that this trial run is like real. You're confused by the sex and like whatever, which of course always comes up in fake dating. But that's why I was like, I feel like it's really dumb to I know, I feel like it's dumb to bring up fake dating and then be like, let's do like a trial run as boyfriend and girlfriend. Those are two different things. Those are two different things. There's different thing in setting up like fake stories of you being together and like pretending to be a couple and just wanting people to see you be a couple, and then actually like having sex to make it like you're a couple. Everything was like kind of built up in this book, and then it's just kind of like, oh, that's all it ended up being. The fake dating, I feel like they didn't even get tested many times on the legitimacy of them dating, besides by Evelyn. Okay, also maybe Beckett and Layla. They live on the farm, work in the farm, so like I feel like they also like know her, Stella and Luca, a lot better, so like, you know. But no one even questions them. everyone is literally rooting for them, is so happy. The whole town had a betting pool over when they were going to get together. Finally, like literally everyone's reaction is finally. So like, what is the fake dating of it all? Evelyn didn't even bring that much of a trial to them. Like, we don't see many situations in the book, at least, where she's like testing them to see, like, well, not testing them, because like why would she just for no reason test a couple, but like, you know, where they really had to perform. Like, it's never really emphasized in that way. And yeah, sure, that's probably because they were in the trial period, but also like, why bring that up at all? The thing that's crazy is that Evelyn knows. Evelyn knew the whole time she was there that they were faking it, because that town is a small town and they talk a lot. And she overheard conversations about those two being together suddenly. Like, how is her long-term boyfriend, who she has this farm with, suddenly her boyfriend, and they're only just now getting the betting pool done? Yeah, no, they're lying. So like, when she was like at the dinner, like I said, they went to the dinner, they were at the dinner, and then they had sex after she left, because they were like telling her the story of like the first time they met and like how they fell in love and stuff like that, but she knew that whole time it was a lie. And so she was hoping that Stella was going to tell her the truth. And so Stella did eventually, because after they had the sex, he asked her to be his girlfriend. She's in total denial. Like, she doesn't believe that he's telling the truth or he had actual feelings for her at all, which I thought, with everyone being like, oh my god, finally, like, yes, you guys have been in love with, like, I thought that, I mean, whatever. But she's like, I thought because we were doing this like thing for Evelyn that you didn't really have those feelings or whatever. And then she goes, tells Evelyn shows her a video of how she still plans to promote the farm, but she's just not in the contest for the money. In the video, she sees Luca like looking at her, and it's like, oh my god, he's so in love with me. And then they go make up, and then they have sex, and then 2 years later we get like another chapter that's like Luca's point of view, and then it's like 2 years later, and it's like, oh, him proposing, which I think is really, really cute. It was cute. And then we get like another chapter, or the morning after, I think, we get another Luca point of view. And I thought it was really cute. Just really cute to pull it all together. I like that the author did give us those like extra chapters. And I like that we're probably also going to see more of them in the other books, because I imagine Beckett and Layla are probably next in the series. I did finish this though because it is cute. Like, even with the frustration over like the commitment to like the lead up to things and not really pulling through with them, it's like the author didn't want to go into depth about it. She just wanted to write cute stuff. It's cute. It was cute. It was cute. The fake dating was worth it if they got together, but like, also, I can't leave this without saying that I felt like I knew nothing about Luca. Like what he liked or like was interested in. Like, I feel like I hardly knew him, and that was weird. I felt like I knew more about Beckett than I did Luca, which was weird down. Like, I knew things like his mom, and like his dad is dead, and he works in New York and wants to work in Delaware. Is that what he said? Detroit, Delaware? It was something with a T. And then it was like, he was like, it's only gonna be like a 20-minute drive. And then what is he going there to do though? He said he wanted to do something different. See, I feel like we just didn't talk about Luca enough. I feel like he needed a little bit more time. We don't know a lot, and now the book is over, so I feel like we're not gonna know anything. We do know that he likes to have sex with Stella though. And he does like her smile. And he is good with the numbers or making a plan. And he seems really nice. But, I mean, you know, whatever. Yes, I think I would give this, maybe a 3. Maybe a 3.5. 3.5. I think I'll give it 3 stars. because it was good, but yeah, I think I just like it was cute though, so I definitely would read like the other books. But yeah, thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 9, and evidently it was Vlogmas Day 8 that I did yesterday. I don't know if I feel like, why do I feel like I said Vlogmas Day 9 yesterday and I thought that today was Vlogmas Day 10? I'll stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching. Yay!